Oh, is this your Dishonored deck?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna play something that's very honorable then.
Swear to God, if you bring out fucking your mech deck.
Nah. Captain America. It's honored versus dishonored. I think it's also one of the very few bracket threes I actually have on here. Huh? Supporter back of 93 hours of Magic Gathering. This pod has played 2 players, 1 free platform build by 2 people. Oh. I'll keep this. We'll see how it does.
Yeah, sure. Alright, my turn.
Yeah, I
Draw
think
for
you go
turn.
first, yeah.
Nice. Play a swamp for turn. Tap it. Snarling Gorehound.
Ew.
Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under my control, I surveil 1. Pass.
Hmm. Bring out Lotus Petal. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Bring out an island for turn. Tap 2. Bring out Piper of the Swarm. Rats I control have menace. 1 mana black. Tap, create a 1/1 black rat creature token. 2 mana, 2 black. Tap, sacrifice 3 rats, gain control of target creature. A creature with power 2 or less has entered the battlefield. I surveil 1. Oh, yes, I'm keeping that on top. And I will smack you for 1.
Okay, I'll just take the 1.
You don't have anything to defend yourself with, I think.
No. Well, shit. 3 mana on the field. I don't know what that's in here.
Really?
That's
Okay.
about how this deck's going right now.
Oh, all right.
I have a shit ton of mana makers in my hand that are just too expensive right now.
Play a island for turn.
The honorable take a little bit of time to do stuff.
Oh, does it?
Yes. The dishonored ones are the ones that stab you in the back.
I will tap 2 and tap this to create a 1/1 black rat creature token. A creature with power 2 or less has entered the battlefield, so I surveil 1.
Okay.
I'll keep that on top. And I'll hit you for another 1.
Okey-doke.
Pass.
got my 4th mana thingy out.
Really? You don't have anything?
No.
My God, what do you have in your hand? Nothing but gas in your hand. You just need to get to a gas station first.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
We'll start playing some gas.
Oh. Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing. I wonder if this is different from the one that's there now. That's weird.
Okay.
No, it's the Arkenstone is the new one. Never mind. Never mind. I know what that does. I know what that does. I know what that does.
I think I just gotta do it. Gotta tap 2 and tap and make another one.
Okay.
Make another rat token. I surveil 1.
You gonna hit me for 2 this time, I take it?
I
mean, I do have 1 mana up, so I mean, it's a little terrifying.
Oh, I'll just hit you for 2.
Okay.
Pass.
Yay, I got another mana out, finally. 3, bring out my Thrawn Dynamo.
Oh, Lord.
Tap it to bring out a Phyrexian Altar. And I'll pass my turn.
So, don't like that at all.
He's coming out next turn. He's getting nothing at the moment. Okay. So I have 2 mana unless I draw mana that I can do.
Tap 2, make another rat. Surveil 1. These are all fantastic cards I'm surveilling, but I just don't have the mana to cast them. Unfortunate. I will move to combat, and I'll just bip you for 3 now.
Okay.
And pass.
Okie doke. Not what I wanted to draw, but it is what it is.
In response.
Are you serious? That's a creature spell.
I know what you're... Okay.
And I have what? 2 mana up. I don't think I can. Oh, this has equipped too. Never mind. Okay. Boop. And you may search your library for an equipment card with mana value 3 or less. Put it on just the battlefield and then shuffle. Ooh. So view library. Do this for. It's an enchantment artifact. Are going to be the equipment cards. Looking for 1 3 or less. White, blue. I don't want that. I think I'll do this one. Because I move it to the battlefield. Yes, and then I shuffle.
Is that being cast?
No, I'm just bringing it to the battlefield. Yeah, I just put it onto the battlefield. So I do not believe that counts as casting it.
Okay.
And this is currently a 7/7, and I will pass turn.
Cool.
You can't hit me no more.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, and bring out Mirko, Obsessive Theorist.
Ooh. There we
Flying
go.
Vigilance. Whenever I surveil, I put a +1/+1 counter on Mirko, Obsessive Theorist. At the beginning of my end step, I may return target creature card with power less than Mirko's from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it.
Very nice.
A creature with power 2 or less has entered the battlefield. I surveil 1. I'll keep that.
And then
I have surveilled, so she gets a counter.
Yeah.
And I will.
You know, swing at me with some rats.
Combat, and I will swing at you with Snarling Gorehound and all 3 of my rats. That's 4. They have menace.
Okay.
Rats I control have menace, and the
Snarling Gorehound has menace. Yeah.
Pass.
What effects you control can't target. Ooh, that's gross. Tap that. I'm gonna play out Leon. Yeah.
Leonin Abunus.
Abunus. I'll bring out my Arcane Signet.
Artifacts you control can't be the targets of spells or abilities your opponents control.
That's gross.
Okay. That is kind of gross.
So, whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, I gain 3 life. May I return up to 1 target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. And whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. When you next cast an instant sorcery spell, this turn I copy it, and you may choose a new target. Okay. I'll bop you for 9.
9 commander?
Yes. Okay. Make a treasure token, and I gain 3 life. Yeah. Damage. Commander. Boop. I think that's it. Whenever creature deals combat damage to a player, you gain 3 life. You may return. Yep. Token the next instant sorcery spell. Yeah. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Play a swamp for turn.
So I have a little more mana now. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh! So how... So it's attached to a creature. I can't be attacked and has... Creature deals combat damage during your turn for that many. Okay, how... Okay, I see. I got you. Gotcha. Damn. I think even with my little build up, there's a chance for you to run away with it. Fuck me.
I'm going to tap for 4 and play out Ruthless Technomancer. Ruthless Technomancer enters the battlefield. I may sacrifice another creature I control. I'll sacrifice one of my rats. When I do, create a number of treasure tokens equal to that creature's power.
So you just make 1 treasure token?
Make 1 treasure token.
Okay.
I can sacrifice for 2 mana and a black. Sacrifice X artifacts. Return target creature card power X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. X can't be 0. Okay. A creature with power 2 or less has entered the battlefield, so I surveil 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
That has to be like an ancient fucking card.
Ruthless Technomancer?
No. Leon Abanuis.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look at the art on it.
It's from MRD. It's from Mirrodin. It's only $1.21.
That is crazy strong ability for $1.21.
The average market price is $1.16. $8 in foil. What the fuck? It's from Mirrodin.
I'm gonna move this to the graveyard. Oh, actually, yes, I will move this to the graveyard.
Looks like most of the Mirrodin cards are just dirt cheap. Okay, what are you moving to the graveyard?
And I moved Golbez Crystal Collector to the graveyard because I surveilled. Because I surveilled, I put another counter on Mirko.
Okay.
I will then move to combat. And I will swing Mirko, Obsessive Theorist, at you. You don't have anything with flying or reach, do you?
No, I don't. I already took the 3.
Okay. Alright, she has Vigilance, so she doesn't tap. Moving to my end step, I may return target creature card with power less than Mirko's from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. So he goes to the battlefield.
Okay.
He has a finality counter on it. Finality counter basically means
if it attacks, you sacrifice it.
Right? Is that what that means?
Yes.
Inspect. If it would die, exile it instead. That's what that means.
Find out.
So I'll put. I mean, I just inspected Mirko, and that's what it says in parentheses. If it would die, exile it instead. Okay.
I thought it did other things. No, it just replaces the death effect. Okay.
Okay. That will end my turn. Oh.
What the fuck? I found a card that is better than Teferi's Protection.
That's
I believe that is saying something.
Spark. The Aether Spark. Oh my goodness. Attached to a creature. Aether Spark.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, you can read it.
It's an equipment, okay. Sparked up to one target creature to open plus one kind of attached to a creature. Aether Spark can't be attacked.
3, 4.
And has whenever the creature deals combat damage during your turn, you put that many loyalty counters on Aether Spark. Yes. -5 draw 2 cards. -10 add 10 mana. Okay.
I also am playing Vindalkin Orrery.
Vidalcan Orrery? May cast spells as though they had flash. Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then I will... I'm gonna swing at you for 10?
So,
yes.
Hang on.
Yes.
You're moving a little fast here.
Okay.
So, Leonin Albunus says artifacts you control can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control.
Correct.
Does that include counter spells? Because before it hits the battlefield, you're casting it. It's not on the field. Does this mean that it can't be countered, or they can't be the target of spells and abilities once it's on the field? So, do I have an opportunity to counter your Aether Spark before it hits the field?
Give me a second. Let me see. It does not look like it affects counter spell. Why are you going to counter Aether Spark?
That's a really strong ability.
Which one? It just gives me 10 mana.
Yeah. And when it deals combat damage, put that many loyalty counters on it.
Yeah.
You'll be getting 10 loyalty counters next time you attack.
Yeah.
Which means that your next turn, you can -10 to get 10 mana.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Against my better judgment, I'll allow it.
Okay.
move
I
to
think
combat?
that's only when I deal damage to a player.
No.
No, it's
It
just
says
combat
whenever a
damage.
equipped creature deals combat damage during
Okay.
your turn, you may put that many loyalty counters. So even if I block with something, it will still get that many loyalty counters.
But I have protection from black and white.
I can still block.
No, you can't target him. You can't. He can't be the target of blockers.
That's not what that means.
You want to look it up? I'm 99% certain. In Magic protection from black is a keyword ability defined by the deck. Prevents a permanent or player from being damaged, enchanted, equipped, blocked, or targeted by black source. So I would be able to bip you with 10. I have to unequip him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Okay.
You got
I guess
anything?
you just hit me in the face for 10 commander damage.
I gained 3, and I think I make a treasure token, and that'll end my turn.
And you put 10 loyalty counters on the Aether Spark.
Yep. All right. I started really, really slow, and now I'm walking away with it. Because I think next turn is game unless you can destroy Cap with a blue spell. Or a bounce that is a creature. Evil will never win.
1, 2, 3. Spellkeeper weird.
Okay. Turn target instant sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So now you have a blocker. Okay, I'm following what you're doing.
And I will tap and crack this to bring out Erdwall Illuminator. Whenever I investigate for the first time you turn, investigate an additional time.
Okay.
2 triggers of Surveil are going to go off because 2 creatures with power 2 or less have entered.
So your first trigger will trigger once, your second will trigger twice? No. No, it's because it'd be your first time.
I'll move that to the graveyard. So this gets a +1/+1, and then I Surveil again.
Yes. You got rid of your
Reliquary Tower. It's fine. It's fine. Are
you digging?
I'll keep this on the field, or I'll keep this, I suppose. Better than nothing. Okay. That gets another +1/+1 counter.
Okay. 1, 3, got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good grief.
And,
can block what?
I will move to combat. I'm definitely swinging Mirko at you.
Okay, so I'm taking 5. Is that all you're swinging at me?
I'll swing Snarling Gorehound at you and my 2 rats. I think because you have the 5, but you really don't want to lose him. I don't really have anything that can actually kill it.
Yeah. And I don't have anything that could kill your stuff, so I would just be blocking.
I will. Yeah. I will swing Ruthless Technomancer at you. Are you gonna block him?
I don't. No, I'm gonna just take it.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do full swing.
Alright, another 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Okie doke. Okay. That's wild to have both of these cards in my hand. How much is this? 4 and 2. Ugh. But I got a funny feeling you're gonna counter that. 4. 2 of these, and these 2. What do I have left? 1. I'm gonna crack my Lotus Petal.
Okay.
Tap 2 to bring out my Patriot Shield.
Okay, you fucker.
Then I'm gonna swing Cap at you.
Okay. I'm gonna block with Spellkeeper Weird.
Okay, I'm going to, in response, tap 2.
You can't
3,
equip at instant speed.
4. I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast this thing, and I'm gonna promise you an extra turn.
Create 4 2/2 blue bird creature tokens with flying. If the gift was promised, all permanents you control phase out. Until your next turn, your life total can't change and you can't exile perch protection. Okay.
So I'm...
Okay.
You get an extra turn.
I get 2 turns.
Yes. And I make
and
4
you
birds.
get 4 2/2 blue bird creature tokens with flying.
Correct.
Okay.
And all of my stuff phases out.
Okay. I don't see this as being better than Teferi's Protection. Namely, this is way more expensive. I'd be cautious. There's a lot I can do with 2 turns.
I know, but I'm not too worried. And that'll pass.
Okay. Alright, so Spellkeeper Weird is still here. I will play a Swamp for turn. And I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Eloise, Nephalia Sleuth. Whenever another creature I control dies, investigate. Whenever I sacrifice a token, surveil 1. Alright. Do this. So you've got protection.
I have protection from everything.
From everything, and your life total can't change.
Correct.
Okay.
This is basically giving you 2 turns to deal with everything.
Deal with everything you got?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
And I think this one's a little better than Teferi's Protection.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, it's 2 mana more, but 3.
Teferi's Protection is 3 mana.
Yeah.
That's 6 more. That is 3 more mana with 1 more white pip in its cost.
I also get a bunch of birds.
Okay, sure.
Now I have defense against your flying shit.
All right, cool.
I also have sack outlets now.
Sure. Let's see here. All right. I think that's all I can do for my first turn.
Okay.
So, moving to my next turn, I untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
Play another swamp for turn. I will tap 1, 2, and play out Umbral Caller Zealot. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, surveil 1. I will sacrifice 1 rat.
Okay.
To surveil 1. That to the graveyard. Because another creature I control dies, I investigate. I create a clue token.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Here we go. Good clue token. Actually, hang on. Before we do this, hang on. Let me redo this order here. I'm going to before I sacrifice my first rat, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, bring out Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards. Whenever one or more tokens I control enters, I may draw a card. Then I sacrifice the rat. I surveil 1. This goes up. I move that to the graveyard. A token has entered, so I draw a card.
Okay.
Then I will sacrifice another rat.
Making another clue and drawing again. Yes.
I'll move that to the graveyard. Another clue has entered.
Ooh.
I draw a card.
Damage your player surveil till you may cast an instant sorcery spell. True less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. So to put into the graveyard, exile it instead.
Pause. Hang on. I missed a trigger. The first time I investigate for the first time each turn, I investigate an additional time. So that was from the first time. I actually make an additional clue the first time I investigate. So there will be another token that goes here, and I draw another card.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I will sacrifice an artifact with Umbral Caller Zealot. To surveil 1.
Does this go infinite since you're making them as you sack them? No, you don't.
No, because I only make a clue token when another creature I control dies.
Whenever you sacrifice a token.
Creatures.
So you're surveilling twice.
A token, I surveil 1.
Yeah, you should have surveilled twice for each of those rats, too, because they're tokens.
That is true. Yes. So sure, I'll surveil again.
You just don't get the 2 draw triggers as an addition.
Yeah. So another surveil.
That's
boom. Oh, that'd be really nice to have. I'll move that to the graveyard.
6 times you've surveilled?
Yes, and this goes up again. I think that's right.
Well, it was a 5/5. You've done it 6 times, so it should be 11. Yeah.
Oh.
So you're right.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm right. I'm right there.
Yeah.
Then I will sacrifice another clue.
Surveil another 2 times.
Surveil another. Yes, another 2 times.
You're digging. What are you digging for, Mo?
That actually would be really nice. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually. think needs to stay at the top.
Make that easier to read because I have 2 treasures.
I will I've surveilled that one so that she gets another counter.
You surveil again.
I'll surveil again. I'm gonna keep it on top so she gets another counter.
Okay.
I will sacrifice another creature. I'll sacrifice Snarling Gorehound. A creature dies, I investigate.
So you surveil.
I surveil once.
You create a clue token.
Actually, it was not a token, so I don't surveil from Alois, but I do surveil from Umbral.
Yes.
I'll surveil, but I don't draw. I don't actually do anything with it. But she does get a counter, and because another token is entered, I draw the card.
Yes.
I had Academy Manufacturer on the field.
Is that what you were looking for?
If I had 3 islands, I could have drawn him out by now.
Yeah.
And all these clue tokens entering would be treasure tokens and food tokens, which would fuel this engine of sacrificing artifacts for drawing and then also surveilling.
Yeah. Academy Manufacturer's busted. Speaking of which,
yes, I surveilled, then drew. I think another counter goes on here, and then I will sacrifice a clue token to surveil one more time. Oh no, 2 times.
Yeah, you surveil twice. So, question.
Yes.
Are you trying to get her to where she can one-shot me, or are you trying to, are you searching for something?
A bit of both. A bit of both. I'll move that to the graveyard, sure. She gets another 2 after I surveil this next time. Oh, that would have been fucking nice. Move that to the graveyard. And then I'll sacrifice this final one to surveil twice. Graveyard. Nice. Keep that on top. And surveil. Surveil.
I'm playing a MTG Arena deck next. Show you how
shit.
Tokens are meant to be made.
I've missed a bunch of triggers. How many clue tokens have I made?
I don't know.
I've made a lot of clue tokens. Because
Golbez,
whenever an artifact I control enters, surveil 1.
Is a guide.
So whenever I sacrificed an artifact, I surveil. Whenever I sacrifice a token, I surveil. Whenever an artifact enters, I surveil. So I've missed a bunch of artifacts entering, and I've supposed to been surveilling off of that, because he surveils on artifact enter, she surveils on my token artifacts exiting, and this is surveilling on me sacrificing creatures or artifacts. So each one of those clue tokens that I've made is supposed to be another surveil that's boosting Mirko even more.
Oh.
But I don't think it matters, because I think at the start of your turn, you'll put Patriotic Shield onto your commander, and then I don't have anything that can legally block you.
Does Patriot Shield give protection from blue?
Creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and from blue.
Yeah.
I was shocked you didn't attach it before, and you chose Perch Protection. Okay.
Ugh.
Moving to my end step.
Yeah. Token.
Let's see, I might. As you're still phased out right now.
Yes.
I may
March
return target creature
Multitudes.
card with power less than Mirko's, so any creature card in my graveyard to the battlefield. Do I have any? I have Snarling Gorehound. Cool. Goes to the battlefield.
There we go. Back to deck list.
My end step. If I control 4 or more artifacts, I do not, so nothing happens. And then pass turn.
I make so many different tokens.
That's all I could do, sadly.
Finally got another planes. So
if only I had any of my sack outlets to.
So I'm just gonna drag this
my...
over here for a moment.
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
You do -5 to draw 5 cards.
Is it 5 cards? Or it's 2.
Or 2, yeah.
So I already played a planes for turn. I'll tap this for 3 to bring out this. Tap 2 for this. Tap another 2. 3 for this. Yes. So I have Wealth, Vengeance. Where'd Vengeance go?
I don't know. Did you lose your Sword of Vengeance already?
It looks like it disappeared.
Is it in your hand?
No. Move to library, move to top.
I saw it enter.
View library. SW Ord. It was Sword of Vengeance, right?
I guess.
It somehow went back to my library?
I mean, I might as well at this point. Counter your Sword of Vengeance.
Can you counter? Yeah, you can counter.
Fierce Guardianship.
Yeah. Supposed to get. That's another 2/2. Alright. And I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, you fucker. You got protection from everything. Every color I have. I swear to God. If the next thing is Academy Manufacturer. Oh, no, it was an island. That's right. Oh, here's all my mana fixing lands.
That lion guy was like, ugh.
Yeah, I can't do shit with your artifacts. I can't target them. You know, I had made 3 rats specifically so that I could take control of your commander. And then, they're from black. I can't target him. Oh, cool.
I was holding that for so long. Okay. Let me import this deck real quick, and I want to play with it. Because I've made people rage quit in Arena with this deck.
Why on earth would you play that, then?
Because it's funny, and it is the most janky shit ever.
Is it Flubs janky, or
it is worse than Flubs. Janky? Keep. Oh, and I have to keep ridiculous hands with this deck, by the way. So hands that make 0 sense to anyone else to ever keep, I have to keep.
Oh, I'm keeping this.
Okay. Draw. Play a force for turn and pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play Bad River.
Ooh.
Tap it, or comes into play tapped.
Service letters is your library for an island swamp card. Play that land into play. Shuffle your library afterwards. Huh. That's actually really dope.
Is that the right?
Bad River.
Okay.
Damn, that's a cheap card too. We're playing like super broken, cheap ass cards. That is 85 cents for a really good fixer land. Play a plains for turn and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna play a island for turn.
You gonna sack and shuffle and do all that stuff?
I'm gonna stack, fetch land. I get to fetch for any island or swamp card, right?
Island or swamp card, yes. I thought she was getting up.
But it does not enter tapped because of how I'm tutoring it out, right?
Correct. That's why I said it's a really good cheap land fixer.
Even if the land that I'm tutoring out says it enters tapped?
No. So if the land itself says it enters tapped regardless. I asked that same question when I sacked a land, paid a life, and it said it enters untapped. That was my same question.
Okay. I'm gonna move Watery Grave to the field. I may pay 2 life. If I don't enter tapped, I'm gonna pay 2 life.
You must have an explosive turn that you want to pull off.
Tap 2 and play out Obsessive Pursuit. When this enchantment enters, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I lose 1 life and create a clue token.
Whenever you attack, put X 1/1 counters.
Whenever I attack, I put X +1/+1 counters on target attacking creature, where X is the number of permanents I've sacrificed this turn. If X is 3 or greater, that creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Pass.
Very nice. I'm gonna play another force for turn. And then I'm gonna pass. Beginning of your upkeep, you lose a life and create a clue token.
I do. I'm going to tap 2 and play Summit Sentinel. This creature dies to draw a card.
Okay. You don't have another mana?
Do not worry. Do not worry.
Oh, yeah.
Pass.
Okay. I will play another plains for turn. I will then, well, actually, I'll tap 3 to bring out Tireless Provisioner. And then play a plains. And then create a treasure token. Because it's treasure or food, right? Yes. And I will pass my turn.
Excellent. Okay. I will I lose 1 life, create another clue token.
Okay.
and I will tap 2 and play the adventure, Allure of Power. Additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature.
So you're drawing 3 cards.
And then I draw 2 cards, yes. And I will play a...
My precious.
He's on adventure.
Correct. So he's technically in exile right now.
I will play a island for turn.
Okay. How are you getting them to stack well? Because mine aren't stacking right now. Okay, there we go. I got it. So cool treasure token.
And I will end my turn. I have to discard down to 7. So I'm going to discard Erudite Wizard. And pass.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play out Mirrored Crown.
Mirror Mind Crown.
Mirror Mind Crown.
Bonus equipment is attached to a creature. The first time you would create 1 or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of an equipped creature. Oh my.
Yes. And then I will play a Plains. Creating another this, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to use them to attach and do that.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pass.
Nice.
It works a lot better with Academy Manufacturer, but you'll see what I'm doing here in a moment.
No, it's too evil. I will play a swamp for turn. I will tap 2. Do I? Oh, I feel like I must. Yeah, because I need a body on the field too. I'll tap 1 more, and I'll play out Tribute Mage. When Tribute Mage enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 2, reveal that card, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library. Now, it's only 2, not 2 or less.
It's 2, yes.
It's 2, exactly 2, and I know exactly what I'm tutoring for.
What card are you tutoring for?
Oh, it's this handy-dandy little card. It's a fantastic card. You'd love it, honestly. That actually,
My dog barks so loud in her sleep. Good lord.
I could, actually. Oh, now I need to think. I could do that, and that would be really fucking funny.
I'm about to start doing math, so...
You're about to start doing math?
Yeah.
Okay. So I tutored a card into my hand. I have to reveal the card.
Yes.
So, this is the card I'm going to reveal.
Oh. Time Sieve? Sacrifice Alright, take an extra turn. Ooh, that is really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna bring out Magia. My protector. So everything else, other creatures get +1/+1. So my Tireless Provisioner goes to 4/3. Okay, and then I'm gonna play a Forced for turn. I would make...
You create a copy of Tireless Provisioner.
I make 2 copies of Tireless Provisioner. Because she makes a 1/1 and he makes a treasure token. So I instead can create 2 of them instead.
As long as the equipment is attached to a creature, the first time you would create 1 or more tokens, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of a creature.
And...
Okay.
Yep.
I knew I should have saved an extra mana for my counterspell.
And I will then... What is this guy? It's a 2/2.
You're going to hit me for 4?
No, I'm going to hold out for a moment.
You're going to hold off on that?
Yeah, I'm going to hold off.
Oh, okay. I'm going to play Conduit Pylons for turn.
Okay.
Enter the battlefield, I surveil 1. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that would be very funny. Sure, I'll keep that on top. I lose a life. I make another clue token. I will tap 1, 2, bring out Time Sieve.
Yep.
And I will sacrifice. Hang on. Before I do that. Before I do that.
What you got?
I will do... That takes 4. I will do 1 and 2. Play out my Arcane Signet. And then I will... tap 2. Play Feed the Swarm.
Okay.
Targeting your commander. Destroy target creature or enchantment opponent controls. I lose life equal to permanent's converted mana cost. So I lose 5 life.
Yes. Okay.
I will sacrifice 5 clue tokens and tap Time Sieve so I get an extra turn.
Okay.
Then I will end my turn. Untap. Upkeep. I lose a life. I make a token. I draw a card. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and play Eloise, the Folly of Sleuth. I will unfortunately.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is not. I will cast a spell targeting Tireless Provisioner, Deadly Rollick. Exile target creature.
Okay.
The one with the Mirror Mind Crown, the original.
Of course.
Now, it does detach from Mirror Mind Crown. You still get that, but the original is on the field.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Exile target creature. And I think that does it for me. No, I'll move to combat. And I'll swing Tribute Mage at you.
Okay, I'll just take 2.
Okay. And pass.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring out the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Oh, fuck.
Then I'm going to tap 2 and equip this. She does already make a
You're gonna make copies of
token.
Squirrel Girl?
She does make a squirrel when she enters.
But if you make a copy of her, she'll just die.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Because it's a May. Well, actually.
Okay, but what benefit are you getting from Mirrormine Crown then? Okay.
Yeah. Same mana
You
cost,
attach
just
Mirrormine-
move it. And then I
Okay.
will play a forest, creating
Okay.
2 tokens. And instead, I will make more squirrels.
Okay. Okay, so it's landfall, create a squirrel.
Basically.
Okay.
Because you wanted to get rid of my other guy and me to do other things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it this way.
I mean, it's your commander who has a landfall effect and he buffs your board. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of him.
Okay. Then I will pass turn.
Okay. So I lose a life. I make a token.
Throw that back on time.
I will tap 1, 2, 2, 3, and play it on propaganda.
Okay.
Creatures can't attack me unless their controller pays 2 for each creature he or she controls that's attacking.
Okay.
Um,
That's fine. Whew, good grief. Something's fighting back.
I think I've got to do this. Yeah, I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, and I will play my Precious from Exile.
Mm-hmm.
Equipped creature has hexproof and can't be blocked. Equip 2 mana and pay 2 life.
Okay.
And
It's at the end of your turn.
I will move to combat, and
Okay.
I will swing Tribute Mage at you.
Okay. I'll just take another 2.
Okay. And pass turn.
Okie doke. Okay. So I will pay 2 to move my Mirror Crown. And attach it to my Tireless Provisioner. I will then pay a Plains to bring out this little guy. Whenever at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control 3 or more creatures, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn and I gain 1 life. Very simple, very easy, very good to understand. I will then play a Plains card to get my landfall trigger, making 2 more Tireless Provisioners. Okay. And then I will bring out, well, actually, that'll give me 4, 5, 6. No, that'll, that's how many? 2. I will, how many is this? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to activate Squirrel Girl, creating 5 squirrels, but instead of making 5 squirrels, I make 10 Tireless Provisioners.
Okay.
Go to combat. She gets +1/+1 till end of turn. I gain a life. If she loses that, I am not going to swing, and I will pass turn.
Can't swing. Okay. I'm going to I lose a life, make another clue token.
What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I will.
Okay. I got a plan. I got the plan.
Tap 1, 2, 3. Play out Matoya, Archon Elder. Whenever I scry or surveil, draw a card.
Very nice.
Actually, hang on. Pause.
Okay.
Let me redo this. I will play this, but after I tap 1 black and bring out Snarling Gorehound. So that way, when she enters, I surveil 1.
Okay.
I surveil 1. I'll move that to the graveyard and then draw a card. Ooh. I will, I draw the card. And I will...
Okay.
I will tap 2 and pay 2 life to equip my Precious. Attach to Eloise.
Okay.
She gets hexproof and cannot be blocked.
Okay.
I will then move to combat, and I will swing Tribute Mage and Eloise at you. Eloise cannot be blocked, so that is 4 commander damage, unless you have something that can prevent me from hitting you.
So I'm taking, what, 6 total?
If you don't block anything, yes.
You can go ahead and do the 4 commander.
Yep.
Okie doke.
And that will end my turn.
Okie dokie. Oh god. Okie doke. Okay. So I'm going to do this a certain order. So I need 2 of these, 1 of these, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring out my protector again. So everyone gets +1. Okay. Okay. Then I will tap a plains to make.
Bring out a plains?
Yeah, I'll bring out a plains to make a. What is that?
14 treasure tokens?
14 treasure tokens, or I can make 14 more tireless 15 more tireless provisioners.
You gonna make tireless provisioners?
I'm thinking about it. Actually, I think I'll make 14 treasures.
Which means that you can pay for 7 people to swing through.
Correct, if I wanted to do that.
If you wanted to do that.
Okay. So I made 14 of them. I will then... So, technically, this can go infinite. Because I'm making 5...
Also.
I'm making 5...
Oh, because you're making...
Yeah.
Wait, how so?
So I tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Squirrel Girl.
Oh, and Squirrel Girl?
Makes 5.
Okay.
And I can then instead make 5 more tireless provisioners.
And then the next time you can tap more treasures to make more squirrels and make treasure tokens.
Correct.
Okay.
So but I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You can keep doing that, but like make a bajillion of those. But what was it?
I need another landfall. I'm gonna do that down. I think I can do it twice. So that's
So you can
4,
keep doing that
5,
to
6,
make it
7,
so that you can
8.
attack with all the creatures that you have on the field right now. Is that enough to kill me? 13 times 4, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, it's 13 times 5. I can't swing at you because I don't have the mana at the moment. Because I'm not making extra mana. Because I'm either making squirrels or I'm making tireless provisioners. But I'm going to choose to make 5, 10, 15 more tireless provisioners.
Okay.
I don't think there's a good way to do this at the moment. Copy.
Oh, because you can't make treasure tokens without a land entering.
Correct.
But you can continue to make either more squirrels or more provisioners.
Correct.
Okay. For a second there, I thought you could continue making more treasure tokens. I'm like,
I thought I could.
Make a bajillion treasure tokens and then swing with everything you got. Okay.
Okay.
So right now you can swing with 2 things.
Correct.
Or you can make more squirrels.
Or I can make a bunch of stuff. And instead, I'm going to tap 1, 2, and then 3. And I'm going to tap 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 to bring out March of the Multitude, where X is 36. I'm going to make 36 tireless provisioners.
Tokens, but it's going to be okay.
36.
Okay.
Create a pile. Okay. That goes here. And I will pass my turn. I have a bunch of tireless provisioners that are up that can block. And I gain a life at combat.
Okay. You definitely have 3 or more creatures.
No, I don't. Nonsense.
Upkeep, I lose a life, I create a clue token.
Come here. I am now safe, because whatever you swing at me, I can kind of block and kill and not give a shit about.
LOEs can't be blocked.
Well, I'm taking 4. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Just imagine if Mirror Mind Crown was on Academy Manufacturer.
My God, I don't even want to do the math on that.
1 treasure token when after the second burst is 64. So all that I just did would have been that after the second treasure token.
Okay.
That's what made people rage quit, because I kept getting Academy Manufacturer out. I don't think I have any of my dig stuff,
so Matoya Archon Elder says whenever I scry or surveil, draw a card.
Correct.
If I have something that says surveil 2, do I draw 2 cards?
I think so. Yes, it sounds right.
I'm surveilling twice. Whenever I scry or surveil, I draw a card. So I'm surveilling twice. I draw twice.
Correct.
Okay. So then I will tap my Arcane Signet and 1 black and play Price of Fame. The spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a legendary creature. I'm going to target Squirrel Girl.
Okay.
Surveil 2. So that goes to the graveyard. I surveil 2. I'm going to move that to the graveyard.
That just slowed me down a
And-
hair, but okay. Let's see what you can do.
And I will keep that on top, and I'll draw 2 cards. I will play a swamp for turn.
Okay.
And I will do this.
Mm-hmm. Do I have enchantment removal on here? Let's see. Protection, convoke. Don't think I do.
Tap 1, 2, 3, and play Chittering Witch. I create a number of 1/1 black rat creature tokens equal to the amount of opponents I have. So there's 1.
You can sack a creature and give something -2, -2.
Kinda have to, because I will do this, that, sacrifice a creature, I will sacrifice the rat.
Okay. What are you giving?
I sacrifice a token.
2?
Okay, I'll give -2, -2 to
We'll just pop a squirrel.
your crowned tireless provisioner.
Okay.
Getting -2, -2 until end of turn.
Yeah.
Because I have so first off, let me resolve this. A creature with power 2 or less has entered the battlefield, so I surveil 1 from Snarling Gorehound.
Mm-hmm. Don't think I have enchantment removal. What the fuck?
I do draw a card.
High.
Ooh. Here we go. Whenever I sacrifice a token, I surveil 1.
Mm-hmm.
I sacrifice the rat token, I will surveil 1.
You'll surveil 1 and draw 1.
I will surveil 1 and draw 1. I'll move that to the graveyard, and I will draw a card. That's a pretty good one. Okay. Okay. And and a creature I control dies, so I investigate. Create a clue token. I will tap this. I'll tap Time Sieve and sacrifice the 4 clues, plus this extra clue. 5 artifacts. I take an extra turn after this one. I'm gonna then move to combat. I put X +1/+1 counters on target attacking creature. I'm gonna attack with Eloise, where X is the number of permanents I've sacrificed this turn, which is 5. No, 6. I sacrifice the rat. X is 6. If X is 3 or greater, creature gains lifelink until end of turn. So I put 6 +1/+1 counters, and it gains lifelink until end of turn. This makes Eloise a 10/10. I move to attack. I will swing at you. She can't be blocked. I deal 10 commander damage to you.
And that's game.
It will be game because next turn she still remains a 10/10, and I'll just swing her at you for commander damage. Yeah. Whoa! Oh my god, I almost died!
No, you didn't. You had fucking propaganda out.
You had so many creatures!
And apparently I have no, enchantment removal.
Single land, the first land you play on your turn, once it actually gets to your turn, you're making 64 treasure tokens.
Yeah.
65, I'm sorry. Which is more than enough mana to pay for all of those creatures, or for the vast majority of them, to swing lethal at me.
Yes.
Oh. Now, just out of curiosity.
Yes.
I am curious if I could have gone infinite, because I was digging for my Academy manufacturer, because every time I would have made or any of my like token enablers, I managed to draw into my Ashnod's altar, which was when I was like, oh, now we begin. um, the whole deck, that entire deck revolves around that combo of get tokens out in the field, establish an early board presence to prevent damage from coming at me. Then get time sieve into my hand and get so the true infinite combo is Academy Manufacturer, time sieve, and what's the card? It's deck list. It's Eloise on the field, Academy Manufacturer.
I need to make that. I need to upgrade that and make it better.
Is it? Either Brotherhood Regalia or My Precious. There we go. Can't be blocked. So if I get either My Precious onto my commander, got hexproof and can't be blocked, or if I get Brotherhood Regalia, which is another. You remember that card that I have, the Tribute Mage? When Tribute Mage enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an artifact card with converted cost 2. Reveal that card, put it in my hand, shuffle my library. There's only so many 2-cost artifacts that I have in here. I have Arcane Signet, I have Brotherhood Regalia, Cranial Plating, which Cranial Plating is the creature gets +1/+0 for each artifact I control. So if I can't get boosts from like, if I can't get the infinite turn combo from Time Sieve going, then I can get a bunch of artifacts made with Academy Manufacturer, get some way to not be blocked, and then hit you with Cranial Plating on for like 30 commander damage if I can get that many artifacts on the field. Idol of Oblivion is an interesting card. It's a 2-mana artifact. Tap, draw card. Activate only if you created a token this turn. I'm creating tokens all the time.
Yeah.
So it's basically once it's on the field, it's a free card draw. But for 8 mana, I can tap it and sacrifice it to create a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi creature token. I don't think I'd ever really use that, but the amount of tokens I'm making every turn, it's just a free card draw, which would be nice. My Precious is 3. Phyrexian Altar is 3. Is Ashnod's Altar is also 3. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, the only 2 or like the only 3 that I'm pulling out with Tribute Mage is gonna be either Brotherhood Regalia, Cranial Plating, or Time Sieve. Those are the only like. I could also pull out Arcane Signet if I already had all 3 of those in my hand or on the field, but those 3 are the only ones that I'm going after: Brotherhood Regalia, Cranial Plating, or Time Sieve. I also have another one in here. I have a Arc Reactor in here, believe it or not.
Well, no, that makes sense.
Improvise, basically just. I mean, you saw how fast I was making clue tokens. I could just tap those for essentially mana to cast Arc Reactor. But I've also got what is it? Whir of Invention, which also has Improvise. Well, it's an improvise, so my artifacts that I'm constantly making can help pay for the cost. I search my library for an artifact card with converted mana cost X or less, put on the battlefield, and so for my library, for just basically, like, if I had gotten that into my hand, I would have only needed 3 blue mana to pull out Brotherhood Regalia, to pull out a Arc Reactor, for being honest.
Mm.
Uh, another My Precious, Phyrexian Altar, Skull Clamp is a nice one. That one's a really nice one for just massive card draw. Um, a sword of once in future is an interesting choice in here. It gets +2/+2 and protection from blue and black. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player surveil 2, then you may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 2 or less from my graveyard without paying its mana cost. So I put in my graveyard exile instead. It's a nice little techie card where it's like I'm surveilling, so I'm putting things in there, and then if I get one of my instants or sorceries that cost 2, which if I manage to throw in my demonic tutor into my graveyard or
Where
feed the
the
swarm
fuck did it go?
or my dark ritual, Deduce is a really good one. I don't know why I
Deduce
didn't
would be a
have that
good
in
one.
there when I first made the deck. 2 mana, draw a card, investigate.
Oh, I have 103 cards. That's why.
Oh. Oh. I forgot. I have a sideboard of what I'm considering. Of what I'm considering adding into this deck. One of those is Silent Arbiter. No more than 1 creature can attack each combat.
Why?
Because I don't want you to swing 64 of your bullshit at me. But I only need to swing my commander at you, who hopefully is unblockable.
Yeah, me not having any answers to that kind of fucked me.
The propaganda.
To propaganda
Yeah.
or to the other thing. Because I had an answer to propaganda. It's the unblockable that I didn't have an answer to. Alright. You want to play against her again that I've upgraded and changed her? Or you want to play with my elf balls?
Play with your elf balls? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
You want to play with my elf balls?
Hang on. I think I may need to...
You're gonna have to wash your hands after you play with my elf balls. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not playing with your elf balls.
I think you were gonna play with my elf balls. Are you here or did it break again?
Hang on. Hang on.
There you are.
Playing with my elf balls. Oh, you've got that card that I unpacked.
You have him?
Yeah, Thranduil. I got a foil version of him. I unpacked him in my my pre-release packs.
Do you still have him?
Yes.
You want to trade for him?
What would you have to offer? Because I want to build Thranduil.
I want to build one. I want to build a deck with him.
I mean, it's gonna be elf tribal with the most disgusting activated abilities you've ever seen.
Yes.
And then a bunch of graveyard
Graveyard recursion.
Surveil and mill.
Well, I built this as just mill gross bleh stuff that I can.
Really. Do you want to fight my Dishonored deck again, or?
Do you haven't finished your other deck yet, have you?
No.
It's up to you. Either or.
I want to get better at it because I really like. I really like this deck. It's. It is.
What does mutate mean?
Mutate? So basically, you cast something for its mutate cost, and you attach it to a creature you control.
Oh.
There's some specifics about, like, the stats of
You cast a
one,
spell for the
or
put it
the
under,
stats of one
over, or under
with the
target
abilities of the
non-human
other,
creature.
but it depends on which one goes on
They
top.
mutate into the creature on top plus all abilities from under it. That's interesting. I'm just looking at like the mono green enchantment destruction that I just apparently whiffed on. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How much is Thwendolin worth?
He's not worth much.
I didn't think so. I just haven't been able to find him to actually get him.
You don't want a proxy?
Certain things I don't like proxying. Like, I'm weird. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Keep.
I can't in good conscience keep this, but my goodness if I did.
Well, I had to mulligan 3 fucking times, so don't worry.
Oh my... Oh.
Yeah, no, I didn't get any mana for the first 3 sets. But I now have mana, so it's okay.
This is... I can't... It's so tempting.
Like I said, I mulligan 3 times. I've got 4 cards in hand.
I'll keep this. You can go to the bottom. That's fine. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. I draw for turn. Oh.
Mo, be nice. I didn't draw anything.
I'll play Conduit Pylons for turn. When it enters, I surveil 1.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Sure, I'll keep that on top. Why not? I'll tap 1 for a Soul Ring. And, let's see here. Do I have anything else? I cannot pass.
You don't have anything else? Can I do anything else?
I wish I had an Arcane Signet to play into that. Holy shit.
Oh. So, I'm gonna play a Lorwyn Waste.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap it for a Soul Ring.
Oh! I don't want to fucking hear it from you.
I'm a pass. Motherfucker, you did the same thing! And I had to mulligan 3 times to get that in a Soul Ring.
Okay.
Fuck you, bitch.
You're gonna fucking hate me. I've got nothing but gas in my hand.
And I've got nothing in my hand, so fuck you.
So here's what's gonna happen. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to play a swamp for turn. I'll tap that swamp to pay 1 to add 1 mana of any color. I'm gonna add blue. I'm gonna tap 2 more. I'm gonna play a Rhystic Study.
Ugh. What? Why?
Cause I want cards, man. And with that, I'll pass.
When it plays a spell, you may draw a card unless you're just gay.
I need the cards. I've only got 4 cards in hand. I need cards.
I'll play a land for turn.
Oh, you.
What?
Untap target legendary permanent.
Tap, pay a life to bring out an Elvish Mystic.
You pay the 1?
Yeah, I'll pay the 1. Fuck off.
You fucker.
And I'll pass turn.
Oh.
So I have a card in hand. I technically have the ability to draw to pull right now, because I own a Mystery Booster Pack too, which is kind of wild.
I'm gonna play a Morphic Pool for turn. It does enter tapped.
Do you pay the 1?
You don't have the Rhystic Study.
Never mind.
besides it's a land, it wouldn't count.
You're gay. I understand. It's okay.
I will tap a swamp and 1 Soul Ring to bring out Lord Skitter, Sewer King. Another rat enters the battlefield under my control. Exile 1 target card from opponent's graveyard. Isn't that nice? Oh wait, you've got graveyard recursion. Oh, how interesting. Nice. It's that actually kind of counters your deck synergies, doesn't it?
A little bit.
A little bit. Oh, cool. I'm gonna move to combat. I create a rat. It can't block. And who's combat main phase? I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna play this. Pay a life. Fetch. Land. What is that? A swamp or a plains?
Search your library for forest or plains.
I can't even read this. What the fuck? I actually own this card. Okay. So... Okay, that's mildly terrifying. I think this deck is broken. Let me check something really, really quick.
Okay.
Oh, no, never mind. Thought I needed a plains to play it. Let me see. Can I read this? Add either red or green counts as both swamp and forest, and affected by spells of either. If a spell destroys one of the land types, this card is destroyed. If a spell alters one of the land types, the other land type is unaffected. Okie doke. Okay. What you got? A 3/3? Compared to my little 1/1.
You're gonna swing your Elvish Mystic?
No, I was trying to see what I got. So that's 2. Black, green, blue. I got a black. Got a blue. I got a green. For all of 1 life.
You pay the 1?
Yes.
You fucker.
You wanna fuck me? I'ma fuck you, bitch. I actually own a breeding pool, which is kind of interesting.
I'm going to play a Sunken Hollow for turn. It enters tap because I do not control 2 or more basic lands.
Okay. Land is land.
That is true. I think I gotta do it.
Okay. What?
I'm gonna tap that for 2 colorless.
Okay.
Tap a black and play out Obsessive Pursuit.
Okay.
Then I have 1 floating, and I'll tap a blue and bring out Enhanced Surveillance. Every time I may look at additional 2 cards each time I surveil, and exile Enhanced Surveillance, shuffle my graveyard into my library. I move to combat, and I make another rat token. When I do, I exile a target card from opponent's graveyard. Okay.
Do you lose the 1 life too?
Why?
You lose for Obsessive Pursuit.
What are you talking about?
When it enters.
No, oh, that's right. I forgot about
when
that.
It enters and
lose
life.
That's right. Okay. And pass.
Okay. Cool. You're kind of fucking countering that. You didn't swing at me at all? No?
Nope. No. Why the hell would I swing my token generator? That also deals with stuff in your graveyard. when you have a 5/6 that can kill it.
That's valid. That's valid. Mm, 3 and 2. I have 2. 3. I can do that. But it doesn't really work at the moment because of his bullshit. I'll bring it out just in case.
Paying the 1?
No, I'll pay the 1 always.
Are you okay?
I always leave 1 up for you, Mo. It's okay. I'm always gonna pay the 1. And I will. What you got? You got 3. I got 5, 6. You don't have anything with death. Can't sack anything. I guess I'll swing my 5/6 at you.
I take 5 commander damage.
Okie-doke. That will pass.
Okay. I lose a life. I make a clue token. I'm gonna play Polluted Delta. Tap it, pay 1 life. Search for an island or swamp.
Did you take your 1 life for your
Yes,
friend?
I did.
Okay. It's not in the log, so it's weird. Oh, no, there it is.
I did it
Paid
at
a
the
life.
start of my turn.
Clue. Piled. Okay.
I will bring Undercity Sewers to the battlefield. It does enter tapped, but when it enters, I surveil 3. Because of enhanced surveillance.
Okay.
Ooh. I can't reorder how this is on top. I can only choose what goes into the graveyard and what stays on top.
Correct. You can't reorder. It's just, it is what it is, the way that it is, and you can choose for it to go to the graveyard.
Gotcha. I'll choose for that to go to the graveyard. I feel like I need to do this. I'll move that to the graveyard as well. And I will tap 1 and 3 and play Phyrexian Altar.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
How much mana do I have currently? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, sure. I will sack both my rats to create 2 more mana. And okay. 1, 2, 3, 5 total to bring out Eloise. Okay. And moving to combat, I make another rat token.
Okay. I don't have anything in my graveyard.
That's fine.
Okay.
I will immediately sack it for 1 mana. A creature I control dies, so I investigate. I make another clue token.
Okay.
I sacrificed a token, so I surveil 3.
What's letting you surveil for sacking?
Eloise. Whenever I sacrifice a token, surveil 1.
Okay. Never mind.
I'll move that to the graveyard, and I'll move Move that to the graveyard. Yeah. Keep that on top. This goes to the graveyard as well. Moving to combat, I've sacrificed 1, 2, 3. Yes. I'm going to put 3 +1/+1 counters on attacking creature. I'm going to attack with Lord Skitter Sewer King.
You're gonna attack with him?
You can't kill him, and you've got Deathbloom Ritualist that I don't think you're going to block with.
I will. She's a 3/5. Oh, he's a 6/6.
Okay.
Never mind.
He's a 6/6.
Fuck.
Yeah.
When the fuck did he become a 6/6? Oh, because you sacked a bunch of shit.
I sacked 2 rats with Phyrexian Altar, and then I sacked another rat at the start of combat, clearing attackers as a Lord Skitter.
Okay.
Becomes a 6/6, and he also gains lifelink until end of turn.
Okay.
So I gain 6.
Motherfucker.
And moving my post-combat main phase. I'll pass. So I'm just gonna just for cleanliness' sake.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do
I
this.
am going to tap 2 and channel my Bonsai Who Endures, destroying your Observant Pursuit or Obsessive Pursuit.
Discard. Channel 1 mana green, discard, who endures, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land an opponent controls. You're destroying Obsessive Pursuit?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I will then tap 1 to pay for your risk 6. Well, I'm not. Does channeling count as casting? Oh, actually, that only counts a tree because I control legendary creature. Oh, dope.
What?
It costs 1 less. The ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature I control. Control legendary creature.
What does? This ability costs 1 less. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it only costs 1 tree.
Yeah, it just costs a tree.
I don't think it counts as casting a spell.
I don't think so either. So that doesn't. Don't need to tap that. Don't need to worry about that.
No, it does not count as casting a spell.
I'll tap 2, 1 to pay for your Ristic Study, and 1 to cast Veil of Summer.
Okay.
I just draw a card. You have cast
blue or black spell this turn.
You have.
Did I?
Yeah, you cast your.
Oh yeah, I cast my commander. Yes, I did. Okay.
So play a land for turn. Spells I control can't be countered, and I have hexproof from black and from blue and black until end of turn.
You gain hexproof from black and blue until end of turn.
Yeah. And I will then swing at you for another 5.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay. And I don't think. Yep, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay.
But I slowed you down massively, so it's okay. I feel good.
Did you?
Yeah.
I will tap 1, 2, and then 2 more and play out Pitiless Plunderer.
Okay.
Another creature I control dies. Create a treasure token. I will then move to combat.
What do you want to exile from my graveyard?
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Create a rat. Exile. What do you got in your graveyard? I mean, he only has activated abilities of the.
And it is a May ability.
May, like you're not gonna do a May. Exile Veil of Summer, I guess.
Okay.
Don't want you getting hexproof from black and blue.
Where the fuck are all these gnats coming from?
I will sacrifice the rat with Phyrexian Altar,
Okay.
making a treasure token. A creature I control dies, so I investigate. Add 1. And I sacrifice a token, so I surveil 3. I'll move that to the graveyard. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. I'll surveil the 1 and move 1 to the graveyard and keep the other 2 on top. This goes to the graveyard. I'm gonna add blue from the sacrificing the rat.
Okay.
The treasure token. I will. Sacrifice 1 and 2. I have enough to do that. Yeah, I'll remove 1 token, draw a card. I don't have enough to do it this turn.
You now surveil 3 again.
Yes, you are correct. Yeah, I can do that. I'll keep all of those on top. Yeah, I'll tap the Morphic Pool and I'll crack the treasure to remove 1 token from the clue pool and draw a card. I've sacrificed 2 tokens now, so I will surveil 3 twice. I'll move that to the graveyard. And surveil 3 again. I feel like I don't need that. Yeah, I'll move that to the graveyard as well. And moving to combat. I already did that to move to combat to create a rat token. I will hold.
Okay. Oh, God. Land, sack, life. What lands are they? Swamp or forest?
Swamp or forest.
Fetch land. Swamp, forest.
Don't really have any cards in hand.
No. I don't care about that. Let's just bring out something super expensive.
Okay.
Make sure I shuffle my deck.
Okay. You shuffling multiple times. you don't trust the automatic shuffle.
Half the time it doesn't work.
Okay. I mean, are you gonna swing? I have a 6/6.
No.
Okay.
There's no point in me swinging.
Nice.
You have a 6/6.
Nice. I will tap my Soul Ring for 2. Play out Idol of Oblivion. I will. I will move to combat. I will make a rat.
Which one of my lands
I'll
are you gonna
exile
get rid of?
your Verdant Catacombs, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know what else to throw in there. I will sacrifice the rat.
To do your surveil thing again.
Actually, hang on. Before I do that, I have created a token, so I will tap this to draw a card. I can't play anything during my combat.
No, except instances.
Unless it had flash. Flash.
Or flash. Yeah.
Okay. So then I will exit combat, go to my post-combat main phase. And I will tap 1, 2, and 3. Play out Academy Manufacturer.
Okay.
I will then sacrifice my rat with Phyrexian Altar. Two things happen.
Treasure, clue, and food.
Yes. So I will add 1. Great token. Oh. Take back. Food. And great token. Treasure. Okay. A creature I control dies, so I create a treasure token.
Which was that trigger?
What?
It replaces it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, the creature dying created three of these things.
Yes.
I sacrifice a token, or rather, another creature I control dies. I investigate with Eloise, so I create another one. Add 1 token. I'm gonna make another food.
Yeah, it'll make another food, clue, and treasure.
And I'll make another treasure. Okay. And then I sacrifice a token, so I'm going to surveil 3. That to the graveyard. I'll keep that on top, but I'll move that to the graveyard. I will tap 1 and 2 and sacrifice a clue token to draw a card. I will then surveil 3 from sacrificing a token. That to the graveyard. Move that to the graveyard. I'll move. Keep that. I don't know. That would be pretty funny. But I'll move that to the graveyard as well. Let's see here. I will sack both of these treasures. Bear with me.
Okay.
Creating 2 black mana, and I will play Deadly Dispute. Additional cost to cast a spell, to sacrifice an artifact or a creature. I will sacrifice 1 clue token.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards and create a treasure token.
So I'm going to draw 9.
I'm going to draw 2 cards. Hang on. Bear with me here. I'm going to draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. When I create a treasure token, I'm going to create, remove 1. It comes in. I add another one. add another one. And then because I sacrifice a token, I surveil 3. I sacrifice 2, and then a clue. So yeah, 3. It would be 3 times. Uh, 3. I'll move that to the graveyard. I'll move that to the graveyard. Surveil 3. That graveyard, a graveyard. Surveil 3. That graveyard, that graveyard. Okay. I will play an island for turn. Yes. I will tap that and crack a treasure to play Erdwall Illuminator. Whenever I investigate for the first time each turn, investigate an additional time. That goes to the graveyard. I sacrifice a token, so I surveil 3. Graveyard, graveyard. Done. Okay. And post-coming phase. So a lot of stuff happened. Now, if only I had Mirko, who gains +1/+1 whenever I surveil. Did you draw a land?
No.
Did you draw a board wipe?
Card with the chosen name. So all other cards will display. Okie dokie. What if? What? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm going to play a demonic consultation. Do I have a swamp? Yeah, I have a swamp. Demonic consultation. I'll
Paying the 1.
Yeah, I'll pay the 1. I don't care. And I'm going to name Buried Alive.
Remove the top 6 cards of your library from the game and reveal the next card to all players. If it is the card named, put it into your hand. If not, remove that card from the game and continue revealing the top card of your library and removing it from the game until the named card appears. Do you have Buried Alive in your deck?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So we are going to reveal.
This is where I lose the game?
Maybe.
Depends on how deep down Buried Alive is.
Correct. So we are going, as long as Buried Alive is not in this top 6, it's a very real possibility. A couple other things need to not be in here.
Okay.
Okay. Good so far. Okay. So these are exiled. Okay. And I reveal Basically, I reveal until...
And reveal the next... Remove the top 6 cards of your library from the game and reveal the next card to all players. So what's the next card?
Well, I... reveal and cast. Reveal. It keeps...
You could just draw it into your hand and
what
then reveal to players.
It's Formation
Is it buried
Speaker.
alive?
Nope.
Formidable Speaker.
Formidable
Okay.
Speaker.
So it is not the card named.
And I keep going.
Remove the card from the game so it goes into exile.
Oh, it does go to exile, doesn't it?
If not, remove that card from the game and continue revealing the top card of your library and remove it from the game until the named card appears. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess just reveal and cast until buried alive.
That's what I was gonna do. Reveal and cast until buried alive. Reveal. No matches found. Are you fucking shitting me? I see buried alive in my deck list.
Is it not in there?
Like, I actively see it in my deck list. What the fuck do you mean it's not in here? No matches found for buried alive. Maybe because it's all...
It's in there.
Where is... How far down is it?
I think you might be misspelling it. I don't know, but I can search your library. I don't know what order it's in, but it's in there.
Reveal and cast. Reveal until... BURIED space ALIVE.
Just do BU.
Reveal. And no match is found. Okay, we're gonna go out of this way. Because I can scroll. Become Tropical Island, Fairhorned Elves, Mist, Flooded Strand, Undergrows, Dread Return, Entomb, Tainted Pact, Birds of Paradise, Final Devastation, Polluted Delta, Breeding Pool. Where the fuck? Anteric Tutor, Dark Ritual, Chrome Box Installation. What the fuck? Lotus Petal, Mockingbird, Buried Alive. Here we go. Oh, cool. And, okay, why the fuck is this not wanting to work? Okay. Just view library. Let's see. Rhythmic, Tainted. I will just... Buried Alive. Here we go. So, Chains of Mephistopheles is the last one.
Okay. How many deep was it?
It wasn't that deep. It was like 10 deep. Okay, now I need to check and see if certain cards got sacked.
Oh, they're in exile. They're removed from the game.
Yeah, I know. I'm checking because if certain cards are in exile right now, it's it. That's done.
What card?
Okay, that's fine. I think Inclination Magistrate is one of them that I need.
Immaculate Magistrate?
Yeah.
It's in exile.
Yep. So we're gonna see what I can do with 3 creatures in my graveyard.
You pay the 1 for Buried Alive.
Yes, I will pay the 1, Mo.
Sorry, I need card draw.
You don't.
Yes, I do. I don't have my Tatoya Archon Elder on the field yet.
Creatures.
I have not gotten a single instance of Rhystic Study to activate.
Okay, so this is going to... So it's Devoted Druid.
Okay.
I need... It's another one. It's one that adds a +1 every time you tap and -1 to untap.
I mean,
so land from graveyard, add 1 mana. Each creature I control. I don't think that to the battlefield. That's 2.
okay.
All right. Move that to the battlefield. Okay. So these are technically in my graveyard.
Okay.
They just...
You're just keeping on the field so that way you can keep a track of them?
Yes. And let me see. Do I have anything else in my graveyard currently? No. So I've got 1 turn with this, basically, because you have your fuck-ass rat. So, Guy's
like
Cradle
Lord
tap
Peter
for
Storky?
3. For 5. Giving him adapt 3, so I put 3 1/1 counters on him. Other elves I control get +1/+1. And I can tap it to make for 1 green to make an elf.
Whoa, he has all activated abilities of elf cards in your graveyard.
I know.
Imperious Perfect is a static ability.
Okay. What?
The other elves you control get +1/+1. That's a static ability.
Devoted Druid. Okay. Let's see. I can tap it and put a -1 counter on Devoid and untap. So I can do that 3 times.
What's the goal of this combo that you're pulling off here? Just to make him huge?
Yeah, basically.
But the adapt only works if he has no counters on him.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But now that he does,
I can't
like,
do the adapt anymore.
You can't reactivate adapt.
Yes.
Okay.
But
so he's just an 8/9.
Yes, for right now. But I can tap him for a green and then remove 1 for a floating mana.
Okay.
And I can do that 3 times.
Hang on. What exactly is happening?
Devoided Druid.
Yeah.
So
you're
I now
tapping
have
him to add 1 mana, and then you're putting a -1/-1 counter to untap him.
3 green floating now.
You have 3 green floating, and he's down to... Oh, okay. But you've only got... Okay, so he doesn't have any counters on him now.
Correct.
But you need 5 in order to tap him. Add
3.
Okay.
Plus 3. I can add
in your graveyard.
3.
You have no creature cards in your graveyard.
Yes, I do. I have 3. Because these 3 are in the graveyard.
Yeah, these are in your graveyard. Because you had 3 green mana, and you have 3 floating. Okay, so you have 1 excess.
Correct.
Okay.
So I have 1 excess floating.
Okay, so this will just make you infinite mana and give him 3 counters.
Correct.
Okay. Okay,
I think...
Sure, but... Okay, so the biggest that he can get is a 8/9.
Yeah.
But you get infinite mana only on your turn, because you'll lose that floating mana as your turn ends.
I can also tap him for... Because he has 3...
Okay.
I can tap him to produce 1 mana of any type. Land controls, because he has 3, I tap 3 instead.
Okay.
So now I untap him for -1, okay, and do that 2 more times to add 2 more. And I net 1 every time.
Okay.
So
this is a cool combo, but what's the payoff? What's the payoff here?
Imprecious Perfect. I tap it to make a 1/1, and because I net 1 every single time,
You can make infinite green elf warrior creature tokens.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So now I have just a fuck ton of elf warrior tokens.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna stop at 100. And that, I think, he's a 9/9 right now. But you can't attack me basically anymore. Whatever you're gonna attack basically dies. I think I'll just add last set where I got a bunch of mana, I will just add 3 counters on him.
3 counters on him? Okay.
Yeah. And then I will end my turn with a shit ton of just infinite elf warriors and him being an 8/9.
Okay.
I now have infinite mana and yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to play this very, very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
I essentially need to win this turn.
Or board wipe.
Well, not this turn. Imagine if I ran a Massacre Worm.
That would be so fucking annoying.
It would be really fucking funny. Okay. So, let's do this.
Can I, inspect? No. Counters, labels, add label, a fuck ton, bright red, add. I mean, you could technically hit me with shit that's flying, but you only have one thing that's flying.
Yes. Don't worry. I'm not swinging that at you.
Okay.
I might be able to do this. No, that wouldn't work because you've got basically infinite mana.
Correct.
Propaganda does not save me here.
No. Because I have Gaia's Cradle.
Because you have Gaia's Cradle, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
You have enough where you can swing for lethal.
Correct.
So I don't need to dig for propaganda. So what?
So you need to dig for either a board wipe, which resets everyone, which works in my favor.
So what I'll do is I will tap for 1, 2, 3 blue.
Okay.
Tap the Soul Ring for 2. I will. Whir of Invention, 3 blue with X equaling 2, and I will search my library for an artifact card with converted mana. Actually, wait, hang on. Before I do that.
Okay.
I will not tap my Soul Ring, but instead I will tap 2 of my food tokens to pay for this. Like, improvise. Artifacts can help cast the spell. Each artifact I tap after I'm done activating mana abilities pays for 1. So I will tap 2, remove 1. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you don't sack them.
I need to tap. I need to
just unsplit 1.
I take 1 out. Take 1 out. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Tapping 2, and paying that as the X cost. Search my library for an artifact card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it on the battlefield, then shuffle my library. I am searching for, you know it, you love it, Time Sieve.
Okay.
That is the only thing that gives you the only way that I am surviving this.
That gives you 1 extra turn.
Possibly.
And lets you surveil a fuck ton. I don't understand what you're doing.
So, here's what I'm doing. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap 2 for my Soul Ring and play out Brotherhood Regalia. I will then tap 1 to attach it to legendary creature.
Okay.
He has Ward 2, is an assassin in addition to his other types, and cannot be blocked.
Okay.
And only for equipping to a legendary creature, it only costs 1.
You're equipping it to
attaching to my commander.
Okay. Just has Ward 2 now.
No, he does not. He has Ward 2 and cannot be blocked.
Okay.
Cannot be blocked. Okay. So, as well, have I made a token this turn? I have not. Not yet, but I will once I start combat. So I will... Don't have any more floating mana, so I can't play that out yet. Unless... Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I will move to combat.
Okay.
I'll move to combat, and I will make a rat.
Okay.
When I do, I will exile your incubation druid.
Okay.
Then I will sacrifice the rat with Phyrexian Altar. A creature I control dies, I investigate. The first time I investigate, each turn I investigate an additional time. So I am creating an additional clue token. Oh, I'm making 3.
A food, a clue, and a treasure.
Total. Yeah. Yes. So add one, and make a treasure token. A token treasure. 2 tokens. I'll put that right there. Oh. Okay. And so this dies. A creature I control has died. I investigate. I've investigated twice. A creature I control dies. I create treasure tokens. I create one of everything. Add one. Add one. Add one. And I sacrificed a token, so I surveil 3. I'll move that to graveyard. I'll move that to graveyard. That actually might not be bad to get into my hand. I don't really need that. I'll move that to the graveyard as well. I've surveilled 3. Am I missing any triggers? I have created a token, so I will tap Idol of Oblivion, drawing a card. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I will...
Why'd you say, oh my goodness, you knew what it was?
No, I surveilled and I put all the top 3 into my graveyard.
Oh.
I didn't know what it was. Let's see here. I'm going to combat.
You're in the middle of combat, yes.
I'm in the middle of combat. I will hit you in the face for 4 with Eloise, so 4 commander damage. You have anything to like prevent that? Any heroic interventions, anything like that? No, you have nothing in your hand.
I have nothing in my hand, yes.
Okay.
Me getting no mana to start fucked me.
Which is wild considering you're a green deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I had no mana in hand.
I will leave my post-combat main phase. And I will tap these 5 clue tokens to pay for the improvised cost of Arc Reactor.
Okay.
Tap Arc Reactor for 3 colorless mana and 1 blue to play out Matoya Archon Elder. Now, whenever I surveil, I scry, or whenever I surveil, I draw cards.
Yeah.
I will then sacrifice 5 artifacts and take an extra turn after this one. I'll sacrifice my 5 clue tokens. I'm sacrificing a token. I'm surveilling 1, so I'm surveilling 3 times 5. So that is what?
15.
15?
Yeah.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Whew. I have 1 floating colorless mana.
Yes.
I will use that and a swamp to play out cranial plating. And I will attach it. I will crack 1 treasure. Remove 1.
You have to do it for 2.
What?
It has equipped
it has
1,
2...
and it's attached cranial plating to a target creature you control for 2 black.
I can use 2 black mana, or I can equip 1.
Okay, I don't think it's the other way around.
What does... It's an alternate cost to attaching cranial plating. I don't know why that's on there, but it has an equip 1 cost.
I'm getting ready to figure out.
I mean, look it up if you'd like to, but it has an equip cost of 1, and 2 black mana to attach it to target creature I control. I don't think you can actually just pay the equip cost on while it's attached to a creature to swap who it's actually attached to. I don't think that's actually how that works. I don't think you can just pay the equip cost while it's still...
You have to play the 2 black if it's during as an instant cast. For your equipped 1, you have to do that as a sorcery.
Okay, well, this is during my second main phase.
Yeah.
I cracked the treasure token. Yeah. Did I already crack it?
Yes.
Okay. Attach 2. There we go. And it gets +1, +0 for each artifact I control. I'm not gonna worry about that at the moment because there's too many things happening. I'll worry about that when I actually go to combat on my next turn.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna be enough to kill me, but okay.
It'll be enough to deal commander damage. Through commander damage. Let's see. I have 2 floating. I've got 2 treasures I can use. Have I played a land for turn?
This isn't your second turn, but yes, you did.
Okay, I did play a land for turn?
Yes.
I played a swamp, didn't I?
Yeah.
Wait, did I?
Yeah?
My swamp was right here. That was my second card I played.
It might have been your island.
I think it might have been the island.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while, but you have played land.
Yeah. I do control my commander, so I'll just play this for free. I'll exile your commander. Might as well.
Thanks.
I mean, I either win this turn or I don't.
Yeah. Because I have an infinite number of elves.
Yes, you will kill me if I let it go to your turn.
You going to your bedroom?
I'm going to take a pee and to change the sheets.
I think that's all I can do on this turn, sadly.
In sweaters?
So.
I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Actually, I will crack 1 more treasure token.
Mm-hmm.
To pay for 1 black mana.
Mm-hmm. For demonic ritual. Okay.
Dark ritual. And I'll crack the last treasure. I'll just tap it and move it down here. To pay 1 blue to play out Mirko, Obsessive Theorist.
Okay. She'll only get 3 of the triggers instead of 6.
She will only get. Well, no, because she's coming out. She's coming out after I've cracked both of them.
Well, yeah, but you would do the 3 before you cast her, for the way that would work. So she wouldn't get 3 of them. She'd only get She'd only
She
get
wouldn't get
3,
any
not
of them.
6.
She wouldn't get any of them.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she'd get none because
I cracked both the tokens before she hits the battlefield.
You'd have to surveil before then. You'd draw your 6.
Yeah. Yes.
Before then.
So this goes to the graveyard. I surveil 6.
So you draw 6.
Yes.
You better watch it. Your deck's a little thin, my friend.
Graveyard. Graveyard, graveyard, graveyard. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
You do still hit cleanup with Time Thief, by the way.
Yes. Well, take an extra turn after this one. Yes. Yes. I don't hit it yet. I'm still in my second main phase.
Yeah.
Sacrificed. Just real 1. Have any else that triggers off of that other than the drawing?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. So then, don't think I have any other mana I can do.
No, you're out of mana. Finally.
At the beginning of my end step, I can return target creature card with power less than Mirko's from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. I don't think I have anything with power 0.
Wait, for who? For Mirthos?
Mirko. At the beginning of my end step, I may return target creature card with power less than Mirko's from my graveyard to the battlefield. So I do not have anything. I don't think I have anything with power 0. So what am I gonna keep? What am I gonna keep? Discarding down to 7. I gotta get rid of 10 cards.
If you do that 5 trick again, you're done the turn after. By the way.
Oh, don't worry. I'll kill you next turn.
Okay.
Probably.
Whatever you say.
I
don't think
I
so,
will
but
discard
okay.
my counter spell. I'll discard Ruthless Technomancer. I'll discard Drag the Canal. Propaganda is not gonna help me. Doom Whisperer is not gonna help me. Drown the Lock's not gonna help me. I'll get rid of an island. And another swamp. Spellkeeper Weird's not gonna help me. Tribute Mage, maybe. That's not gonna help me. That definitely is not gonna help me. Oh shoot!
Yeah, too many.
Too many.
So you get Reed back.
Okay, I'll put the swamp back into my hand.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down to that. Then that ends my turn. I take another turn. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, ain't that nice? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll pay 1 to bring out a Skull Clamp. What the fuck? Why is it so small?
Engaged autopilot engaged when he dropped his phone. He reached down for it, later testifying that he
I'll play a swamp for turn.
if something got in the way. It didn't. His Model S blew through a stop sign and a flashing red light at 62 miles an hour and slammed into a parked Chevy Tahoe woman and severely injuring her boyfriend. The family sued both McGee and Tesla, settling with McGee before trial, but taking Tesla to trial instead, arguing the autopilot was defective because it lets drivers engage it on roads that it wasn't designed for, fails to monitor driver attention, and Tesla and Musk oversold what it could do, encouraging the trust that led McGee to expect the car to break for him. The jury weighed McGee's fault against Tesla's, finding McGee 67% at fault and Tesla 33%, and ordered Tesla to pay its share of compensatory damages, which was about $42.6 million. Jurors
I don't really need
$200 million in punitive damages all against Tesla for a total of $243 million. After Tesla had already turned down a $60 million settlement. Now, punitive damages aren't about the victim. They're about punishing the defendant and deterring similar conduct in the future. And Florida requires clear and convincing evidence of intentional misconduct or gross negligence to award these damages. It's a bar that the jury decided
I'm going to sacrifice Matoya Archon Elder with Phyrexian Altar. Because I don't need to draw anymore whenever I'm surveilling. I just need to surveil. Okay. Triggers are happening. Creature I control dies. I investigate. I investigate twice. I'm making one of everything. Treasure. Clue. Doing it again. That's 1, 2. Creature I control dies. I'm getting a treasure token. Add 1. Add 1. Add 1. I've made a token. I don't need to draw at the moment. Do I have enough to straight up kill you? 8 plus 3 plus 3 is 6. That's 14 plus 4. Yeah, that's enough for me to kill you.
What?
So I have 8 food tokens, 3 clue tokens, and 3 treasure tokens on top of that plus that, so it's gonna be +1 +0. It's enough for me to swing for lethal. Cool. That was scary.
What do you mean it was scary?
You made a bajillion elf tokens and had the bajillion mana. If you had that one black card, X cost, each opponent loses X life. It's like 3 or 4 black mana and then an X cost in it where each opponent loses X life. Like I would have been dead on that turn.
Well, if I just had like 1 or 2 mana in my first 4 mulligans, I would have also fucking won. But
yeah. Whew. I like where this deck's at. I think it's very thematic for Corvo to be what he is. His the only reason I added Time Stop or Time Sieve into that deck was because in the game he can stop time.
And it can give you infinite turns, just about it.
Well, I mean, like the way it works in game, you can only stop time for so long. But during that time, he basically can move around and set up the perfect assassination on someone. And usually what you can do is, like, you stop time, and then you can fire off a bunch of arrows, and they're all stuck mid-air, and then when time resumes, they all fly towards their targets. So it's like, he stops time, there's 5 enemies, he shoots 5 arrows, and when time resumes, all of them die because an arrow goes directly into their head.
Mm.
It's a neat deck. I'm glad I'm able to pull off the combos more and more. Raffine Scheming Sphere, or Seer. Flying Ward 1, whenever you attack, target attacking creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Discard, but also counter each creature and on-land card discarded this way. Oh, you're playing Esper.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Esper now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
This is the new deck I just made a little bit ago.
You just made this one a little bit ago?
Mm-hmm.
I'll play an Esper deck. Sure, why not? After this one, I've got to hop off because I gotta pee and get some food in me.
Same.
I also want to play some Helldivers too.
Well, oh yeah, we gotta prep for D&D later. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Let's see. Okay, here we go. There we go. I can keep that. That isn't completely fucking land screwed.
What?
And we got D&D tonight. I just remembered that.
I'll keep this. Sure. Oh, it's my turn. Draw for turn.
Yes.
I will play an Evolving Wilds. I'll sacrifice it. Searching for a swamp. Does it enter tapped? It does enter tapped. That's a shame. Okay. Land swamp. Why are all these cards super nice looking? What did I do with this deck?
Huh? Yeah, how'd you get those to come through?
I don't know.
Are you paying for this stuff, Mo? What the fuck?
No, this is I don't even remember putting this deck together. All I know is that Quasar is a card that I actually have, and it's a opposite to Nekuzar, where Nekuzar is when you draw cards you take damage. This is when I draw cards you take damage.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else I can do, so pass.
Okay. Noogie. I'm just gonna bring
what's
this out.
Rafine's deal? He's a Sphinx.
He's a Sphinx demon.
He's a Sphinx demon. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature connives, where you draw X cards and discard X cards.
Yeah.
And put a +1/+1 count on that creature for each non-land card discarded. So you're just trying to like get a bunch of shit into your graveyard to boost combat damage?
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
But you need a bunch of creatures to be attacking.
Kinda, sorta.
In order to get the connive to be worth it.
Also, the card you were talking about is Toxic Deluge.
Yes. Toxic Deluge, that's the one that targets lands, I thought.
No, Toxic Deluge is -XX, and you pay life, and it gets rid of shit.
Yeah, that would get rid of the creatures. Yeah, I'm talking. There's one that that's an X cost that targets players that actually can kill players.
Oh, then I don't know that one.
X cost. It's mono black.
It's alright. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, Profane Command. Drain Life, I think it is. Drain Life deals X damage to target creature or player. Spend only black mana in this way. That's not it. Exsanguinate? Yeah, that's the one. 2 black and an X cost. Each opponent loses X life. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. That's the one I was talking about. If you were able to get infinite mana, then you could just and it targets each opponent. So it's just an insta-win combo spell. If you can generate, as long as you have 2 black mana to spend and infinite mana to spend for the X cost, then you win. I will play a Gloom Lake Verge. Look at the art on this.
Good grief.
Hell. I'm gonna tap both and play out a Thought Vessel. I have no maximum hand size. Yeah, just some basic stuff. Pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna bring out this sack, search for a swamp or an island or a mountain. Go ahead and just bring out an island. Move that. I'll tap 2 to bring out this though poor orb, and that'll end it for me.
Torpor Orb. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to play a Shattered Sanctum for turn. It does not enter tapped because I control 2 or more other lands. Could get... Creatures entering don't cause abilities to trigger. Oh, do you have a bunch of stuff that, like, would be detrimental to you that you don't want to go off when it enters? Right? Even what I want to get. I'll tap 1 and a blue, bring out Malcolm, Alluring Scoundrel. When Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel deals combat damage to a player, put a course counter on it, draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 4 more course counters on Malcolm, you cast the discarded card without paying its mana cost. I'll tap a black for a Vampiric Tutor, search my library for a card, so I'll put a card on top. I lose 2 life. Tutor card. What would I want to get?
Sorry, what are you searching your library for? What are you doing?
I don't know, because I have not
Here,
played this deck in a long, long time.
Oh, and also maybe for Thopter Orb.
What?
I said, and maybe for Thopter Orb. Your question.
You mean Torpor Orb?
Yeah, Torpor Orb.
Okay.
Torpor Orb. Work, 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 work.
Warp, warp, warp.
Oh, and maybe when I get home, we can play some Helldivers.
When you get home?
Yeah. The wife wants to go door dashing at 5 since we don't have D&D.
We don't have D&D today?
No. Flipper's out, and he's gonna be kind of the center of this session, so kind of.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit longer because I'm not exactly sure what exactly I should be tutoring for. Okay. Oh, okay. I suppose that could be pretty cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what I'm yeah. So left for a card, then shuffle and put that card on top. Okay, so shuffle, and I put the card on top. Move to library on the top. Okay, that goes to graveyard. I lose 2 life. I've already played a land for turn. I played Malcolm this turn, so he's got summoning sickness. I'll pass.
Okey doke. Damn, how did all your thingies get the cool art?
Oh, I don't know why my stuff has all the cool art.
Play a land for turn. I do technically control a swamp and an island.
I think it has something to do with my Scryfall, like specifically making all the cards in my Scryfall deck, the custom, or not the custom art, but like the alternate art.
Maybe?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Um,
This art is fucking amazing.
okay.
That and what is it? Murder at Karlov
I'll go
Manor?
ahead and
No.
do this. Bring this guy out. And I will pass.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna play a swamp for turn.
Mm-hmm. You gonna immediately just murder him?
No.
Okay.
No. I would never do that.
Bullshit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turgid, got a fright.
Okay.
Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, I may put that card from the graveyard onto the battlefield. I may put that card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control.
Okay. So it just cancels out my entire.
It just means that
steal.
you still get the bonus from discarding. It's just whenever you discard it, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a permanent. Whenever you sacrifice a non-token permanent, or whenever you discard a permanent card, I may put that card on from the graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. So you still get your +1/+1s for each non-land card discarded, but for each land and for each permanent getting discarded, I get it.
Alright.
Okay. And you have flying in Ward 1, so I'm not going to hit you with Malcolm. So that will end my turn.
Okay. Okey-doke. Let's see. We're going to do this.
That
I'll let
seems
it
an awfully good
tap.
card to play against this deck that you're running in particular.
Mm-hmm. I'll tap this to bring out opposition agent.
While they're searching their libraries. Oh. Okay.
Yep. And then I don't think you're gonna block with your Malcolm.
No. If you swing at me, I'm not going to block with Malcolm.
I'll just swing at you for 1 and draw a
Connive
card.
1.
Yep. And let's see. And you only get permanent cards, correct?
Only permanents. So if you discard a sorcery
you
or
can't
an
do anything. Yep.
I don't get it.
Cool. I chucked out a
It'll
Toxic Deluge.
Oh. That seems like a pretty good card to keep, but
you can't.
Fair enough.
It's. I promise you, I have better in my hand. Which is kind of saying something. So you get popped. I'm hitting you for 2 commander.
2 commander.
Yep, and pass my turn.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
I will
what's up?
tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 4.
Okay.
And bring out. Please, Augur of Agonies. Whenever I draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Okay.
I will then move to combat, and I will swing both Malcolm and Turgid at you.
Okay,
Turgid has menace.
4,
Malcolm is
5,
flying.
6.
So 2 flying and 4 menace.
Yes, whatever.
When Malcolm deals combat damage to a player, I put a chorus counter on him. Draw a card, then discard a card. I draw a card. You lose 1 life. I gain 1 life. And now I have to discard.
Oh, you're getting discard, Mo. What
That's
you
a good
discard?
question. If there are 4 in discard, if there are 4 or more chorus counters on Malcolm, I may cast the discarded card without paying its mana cost. Weird as this sounds, I'm going to discard the Shipwreck Marsh.
Okay.
And pass.
Okay. Let me just bring out a nice little Tundra.
Okay.
Tap 2 to bring out my Arcane Signet. A little late, but it is what it is. And I think I'll do this to bring out my Talisman of Progress. I could do that. Oh, it's only attacking or blocking. Yeah. I will go to combat and swing at you with 2. Drawing 2 cards.
Okay. And then discarding 2 cards. Gotta run out of instants and sorceries eventually.
I will chuck
I
that.
get Cape
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and get rid of that because it's a wee bit redundant at the moment.
Nice.
Okay. And target attacking creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. So this guy will get another 2. Okay. You gonna block or?
So question. The sacrificing the non-token permanent and discarding, that happens before actual combat, like that happens during attacking the declare attackers, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then technically this Aven mind what is this? This bird wizard that I have technically comes in during the declare attacker step. Could I declare this as a blocker?
I guess.
I mean,
sounds halfway right.
Still, it has, I mean, because
it also has flash.
I put the card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. I mean, it wouldn't even matter if it didn't have flash because it comes onto the battlefield.
Yeah. So I guess
it wouldn't come in tapped.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I'll block your commander with Aven.
Okay. Are you gonna block the opposition agent?
I mean, I can just block your opposition with my commander.
Okay. I will pay a white and a 1 to cycle out Seat of the Empire and destroy your thingy that's blocking your commander.
Okay. It is still blocked, though.
Yeah, it's still blocked. It just doesn't take any damage and your thing is destroyed.
Gotcha. Okay, and this...
That is also destroyed.
Yes. Goes back to you. Okay. Okay. I'll play a Bright Climb Pathway for turn. Why is it... Why is it so small?
They're not showing
There
up
we go.
small for me. I don't know what's wrong
That's
with you.
weird. I don't know. Okay. I will. What's that? 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring her back out again.
Okay.
And I will move to combat. I'll hit you in the head, flying, and 4 with menace.
Okay.
Get another counter. I draw a card. You lose a life. I gain a life.
And you
Then I
discard
have
a
to
card.
discard. Have to discard a card. Yeah, I'll discard Drowned Catacomb.
I'm gonna have to do that.
And pass.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 2 more to play Supreme Verdict.
Can't be countered. Destroy all creatures.
Yeah, that's where we're at the moment.
Really don't want my commander on the field.
I am then going to... Nah, I gotta move that. No, I don't. Play that. 1 of each, and then 2. I am then going to tap 2 to bring out Rest in Peace. When it enters the battlefield, exile all graveyards.
Graveyard for anywhere. Exile it instead. Okay.
Then I will pass turn.
Cool. I'm going to tap 2 and destroy target enchantment. Rest in peace.
Okay. It did its job. It's fine.
Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alamomarit's Archive.
One more time. One more.
Alhamarit's Archive. Legendary artifact. If I would gain life, I gain twice that much life instead.
Okay.
If I would draw a card, except for the first one drawn in each of my draw steps, I draw 2 cards instead.
Okay.
I gain double life, and I draw double cards outside of my draw step.
Okay.
Ass.
Dope. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and then 1 of each to bring out my lovely little commander, and then I'm gonna tap 3 to bring out Ristic Study.
Oh, cool.
And I'm gonna pass.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. My cannon costs 4 more, so it costs 8. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't have
Yeah.
it. I will do 2 black, 1, 2, 3, and 1 for your Ristic Study.
Okay.
Which of the Moors? Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, you gain life this turn. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, and you return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay.
Alright.
The end of your turn.
And pass.
Okay, cool. When it goes 2 or less, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Ooh! 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Spell Seeker. I don't know what I'm searching for, but I'm gonna find an instant or a sorcery with mana cost 2 or less and reveal it and put it in my hand. So,
Okay.
view library. Instant sorceries with 2 or less.
2 or less. Instant or sorcery with converted mana cost 2 or less.
Oh god, there's so many good ones in here. Oh god, there's some gross ones in here.
Not good.
Oh, it's so good for me. Mm.
Those squids are up to something.
So I had to reveal it to you, correct? Correct? Correct?
You have to reveal it.
Yeah,
Put
I
it
have
in your
to
hand, then shuffle your library.
A reveal?
What are you? What instant or sorcery? Tainted Pack. Exile the top card of your library. You may put that card into your hand unless it has the same name as another card exiled this way. Repeat this process until you put a card into your hand, or you exile 2 cards of the same name.
Whichever comes first.
So, exile the top card of your library. You put the card in your hand unless it has the same name as another card exiled this way. So you put it into your hand. Repeat this process until you put a card into your hand, or you exile 2 cards of the same name. Well, you're not going to exile 2 cards of the same name, so you're just going to deck yourself, and then assumedly you have something that you win the game when you deck yourself. Do you have a what's it called? The mad scientist or a lab assistant?
I think I have a Thassa's Oracle. Well, actually.
A Thassa's Oracle?
Yeah.
Do you have enough mana to cast Thassa's Oracle?
I do. I have 2 mana.
Thassa's Oracle is it 2 or 3?
It's 2 blue.
2 blue? It deals 1 damage to you. That. Battlefield, look at the top X card of your library. X is your devotion to blue.
No, and I did
devotion to blue.
play
1, 2, 3. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, then you win the game.
I don't know how to. I have too many cards in my hand.
I should have.
Discard. Back. So I play the Tainted Pact. I don't know how to undo the stack thing. There we go. I win. Good game, Mo. Counter non-creature spell. Are you gonna pay the... Do you have both of those in your hand actively right now?
Yes.
Are you fucking... Okay.
Too bad I don't have the mana to play it.
Oh! Oh, yeah, you don't. Okay. Good game.
Oop. So fucking ridiculous.
Woo.
You happy with your Esper deck?
It didn't do what I wanted it to do, but it did other things and still won.
It won! What else do you want your deck to do?
Do it a different way! It's not the way it's meant to do it. It's meant to just smack you really hard, really big. Not Thassa's Oracle. Thassa's Oracle is there for, like, extreme backups. What the fuck is the Pale World official card game? Okay. Alright. Well, that's it for me. We'll talk to you later, Mo. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's the end of the stream today. Thank you, Filate. I am doing great. How are you? Sorry you kind of came in at the very end of that. But yes, I did win the last one. I think Mo won most of the other ones, so... I'm glad you're good. I hope you have a good rest of your day, man. If you want to, give it a follow. It helps me a ton. all you guys out there watching, give it a follow, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will see you probably later. I'll probably stream again later. But until then, bye guys.